Madden NFL 19 as we're set to go one-on-one against the New York Jets, who are 1-4, and so far we're 5-0. But before we get started, it looks like we got some players to resign. It looks like Jason McGordy, Julian Edelman, Steven Gostkowski, and Adrian Claiborne. But before we're able to resign them, we're going to see how well they play in this game against the Jets. So hopefully they earn their money here. Let's see if they're able to convince me to see if they should stay here in New England. But before we get started, guys, I want to welcome you guys to the stream. I hope you guys enjoy. After yesterday, we had a pretty good game against the Dolphins where we kind of struggled in the first half, but then in the second half, it's when things started to change a lot, especially with Antonio Brown, who only had one touchdown so far this entire season. We were in game 5 and he only had one touchdown. But after yesterday's game against the Miami Dolphins, he was able to get back on track. He caught the ball, a few times, and he actually had 2 touchdowns in yesterday's game, which, I was very excited to see Antonio Brown, do better. Hopefully we're able to continue that today. But, let's try to make some big plays here in this game against the Jets.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Nothing like the
Let's see if Taco Martinez on the second year.
That was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change.
And you can hang a lot of this early success on their defense, too. They're the tone setters for these guys, and the entire team feeds off of what they do.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, they too were winners last time out. So
looks like we're going to be kicking off here. We're actually going to be receiving.
And it usually leads to a really well-played game.
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season. And we are underway on EA Sports. It's fielded at the 2.
Wow.
We'll get it up past the 20 to the 22.
Finally taking down the 22. Because that was a pretty good return. Not the best, but, at least he got to the 22. We just started watching. I want to welcome you to the stream. As there you see, we have 10 touchdowns and 7 receptions after we've had we struggled a lot in the first couple of games where we threw interceptions a lot. So in one game we actually threw like 4 interceptions, I think it was against the Chargers, if I'm not mistaken. But that game was so frustrating where I threw, I think, like I said, 4 interceptions. If you guys just started watching again, I want to welcome you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. As Dwayne Allen makes the first catch here for a gain of about 5. And like I said earlier, hopefully we get to see more of Antonio Brown here in this game as well. Like I said, he did have a pretty good game yesterday against the Miami Dolphins where he had 2 touchdowns. So let's see if we can get those type of plays again here. It looks like Chris Hogan's is going to be short a couple yards of the first down here. Maybe 1 yard away from the first. It's a 3rd and 1. Just try to get this first down. We did not want to punt this early in the game. Just holding again with the second reception. He's able to hold on to the football. Let's see what James White brings to the table here. Wait, I don't think that's James White. I think it is. I really can't see his name.
And you talk to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone.
Yeah, it is James White. Not a lot of yards this season. So he's just running here for 3 yards. I don't like those type of runs, you know, for only 3 yards. I would be okay with 5, but you know, I would prefer him to get first downs more often. Gonna throw it here, risky, intercepted. Not able to find Antonio Brown. Looks like it's gonna be one of those games. Already on the first drive, already an interception after Antonio Brown was a target receiver. And their defense is able to make a big play here so we can get the ball back. Even if we don't get a turnover, at least, you know, force the punt. My defense has been pretty good this season, stopping the run. So they just, you know, forced a loss of a yard there. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he dropped it. Devin McCourty with the drop. I think he had it in his hands and he dropped it. So it's a 3rd and 11 now. Hopefully, we force a 4th down. And we have no other choice but to punt the football. So that way we could, you know, try to not make the same mistakes. They're going to be incomplete after we're thrown out of bounds. So like I was saying, hopefully we'll make the same mistakes and throw an interception here. Try not to force it. I'm not even going to bother try to return it. It's going to be a long drive. It's at the 3-yard line. If you just started watching, I want to welcome you guys to the stream. I hope you guys enjoy. As earlier in the game, we tried to throw it to Antonio Brown, but I guess it was a force, so it resulted as an interception. But hopefully we're able to protect the football on this drive, as our defense was able to stop the Jets' offense. James White is not going to get a big yardage here, only a gain of 2. At least he didn't go backwards this time. Oh, that's exactly how we... that's going to be another interception! Again with the same play! Now that's going to be 9 interceptions this season. You got to be kidding me right now. And they have great field advantage right now. They're at the 13-yard line. Let's try to stop it here to at least a field goal. That's going to be one of those games. I can't believe it's already my 2nd interception in the 1st quarter. We've only been in this game for 3 minutes and already 2 interceptions. 2 drives in a row. Man, it's absolutely ridiculous, man. It's going to be a 3rd, probably 3rd and 11 here. You guys just started watching, I want to open this stream. As we just threw earlier 2 interceptions already after trying to target Antonio Brown twice, and they both resulted as an interception. But oh well, now they're at the 1-yard line after the rookie linebacker Raymond Ray is able to stop their receiver. But at the 1-yard line, we need to do something here. Hopefully they're able to get them to at least a field goal. We can, and they just scored a touchdown there. After turning the ball over for the 2nd time. So, for the first time this season, my opponent is going to be on the board first. So let's see if we're able to actually hold on to the football and not throw an interception, because that's basically my 9th interception this season.
Past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And he'll look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
Seems like I can't find Antonio Brown here today.
And he had to come to the sideline. I guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception itself, but what could result. And I know he was thinking to himself, come on, defense, to bail me out. So they were able to in this situation.
Mikowski takes a huge hit, and again, the result is an incomplete. I already have more interceptions than touchdowns in this game. Like I said, 9 interceptions this season and only 10 passing touchdowns. We've been struggling this season offensively. My defense has been playing, perfect. They've been able to stop, but today we allowed a touchdown, but the rest of the season they've been playing very well. He's actually going to go for a loss of the yards, so it's a 3rd and 11. It's going to be one of those games where we're going to be struggling here offensively. We haven't even finished the first quarter. I already have 2 interceptions, 2 drives in a row. I'm going to press down here. I'm going to run it with the quarterback. He's going to get the first down by the looks of it. We have 11, so it's a first down. I already have more rushing yards with my quarterback than with James White. But it's all good as long as we keep getting first downs and not turn the ball over. Gronkowski, man, wide open and was not able to hold on to the football. This game is going to be frustrating. I'm already frustrated by having 2 interceptions already. And we're set to start the second quarter here. Hopefully this time we get some points. As Dwayne Allen's able to fight for extra yards though. 30 passing yards, 2 interceptions. I can't even stand to look at my stats right now as a quarterback with 2 interceptions now. It just pisses me off. White gonna get the ball here again, struggling. 2 yards again. Nothing new from him. Even though we have Marshawn Lynch on my team as well. But, I guess James White is better. He has a higher overall. Looks like no one's going to be wide open. So I just really don't trust him. What a juke by the quarterback. Faked some tackles. I didn't have enough speed. He got exhausted there. Or else I could have taken even further there. But we somehow got the first down. I feel like there's going to be a long drive. Now one open again, and I'm going to be sacked. My offense has been absolutely terrible this game. Not a lot of yards in my offense, man. After having a great game yesterday against the Dolphins, especially in the second half where we got most of our points. But here in this game, we're having a hard time. So now we're facing a 3rd and 10 here. Not exactly what we were expecting. But let's see if Edelman is able to catch the football. Probably not. And I'm going to be sacked again. So he's going to send it. Let's see if Steven Gostkowski is able to nail that field goal. He does, so it's a 7-3 game here. Let's see if our defense is able to stop him. The Jets are up in this game. Unbelievable. going to be as an incomplete as he threw it out of bounds. Oh man, I'm still very disappointed in my offense, man. Hopefully we're able to improve in the second half, because this first half has been absolutely terrible. We were only able to get 3 points, which, I mean, we got 10 points, but you know, we won touchdowns. We want to win this game and continue our undefeated streak to go 6-0. And Dante has how we get to the quarterback on time. Nope. But who was that? Deron Harmon's able to get to the receiver on time. That's going to force punt there with the 4th and 5. With 2:38 before the 2-minute warning, so I think that's plenty of time to try to get a touchdown here and try to get the lead here before we hit halftime. We do have my 3 timeouts, but we do gotta protect the football. We can't allow more interceptions. But the way my offense is playing, I'm probably gonna get sacked more incompletions. Well, let's see what happens here. I don't want to be complaining a lot about my offense. I'm probably am. I'm gonna try to hurry up to try to get a couple more plays before the 2-minute warning. I'm gonna be sacked again. Oh my god. I'm not getting the protection. It's a 3rd and 13 already.
This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Again. Oh my god. I'm not getting the protection. I'm already at a 4th and 22 against the Jets, who are probably 1-4. I have no other choice but to punt. I got sacked twice here. Probably 3 times. I'm not sure how many times I got sacked. I'm just so frustrated right now the way I'm not getting protected. My receivers aren't getting open on time. It's just probably the Jets will score more points here before we get to halftime. But I'm going to trust my defense here. I'm really going to trust my defense.
Let's go! Green! Here we go! Green!
We can't get to the quarterback on time. We can't make tackles now. That is kidding me right now. It's a 2nd and 1 after missing a sack, not getting to the quarterback on time. A defender missed the tackle. I think that was Kyle Van Noy, who's been playing great this season so far, but he missed the tackle. And we allowed another 1st down. This time, looks like Devin McCourt is not able to make the tackle on time, which is going to allow for a gain of 8. I guess we're struggling now on defense too.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
So we're going to call the first timeout. And let's keep in mind that the Jets are going to receive the ball in the 3rd quarter. That's why I don't like receiving first. Because I know the way my offense is playing this season. And for another timeout, it's going to be a 3rd and 1. And a blitz here. Hopefully we're taking for a loss here. We really need to get to the quarterback on time. There's like twice we're about to get to the quarterback, but we just don't get there on time. And Dante Hightower is actually going to get on time to the quarterback. We're going to call a timeout here. It's a 4th and 9. Looks like they're going to go for a field goal. Let's try to block this field goal and still keep it a close game, because we don't want to be down still 7 points. Actually, no, 1 point. It's gonna be good. It looks for some reason it's not gonna be good, and then from out of nowhere it just goes straight down the middle. So now we're down 7 points before halftime. 48 seconds, 2 timeouts. Let's try to get a big return here. I really don't trust this guy whatsoever. Let's see what he does. Didn't get enough blocks. Looks like Sonny Mitchell didn't give me the block there. But man, still no touchdowns. 2 interceptions in this game. I've been getting sacked left and right here. And then with the quarterback, G, hurry up offense. Let's try to step out of bounds here. We need to step out of bounds. I really don't want to waste my timeouts. 25 seconds. Maybe at least get a field goal here. And Chris Hogan's not even going to bother catching the ball. 3rd and 5 already. This game has been so frustrating so far. Let's see if we're able to get back on track. Hit the second. We're down a touchdown here. Jankowski. Yes, got that down's good. Let's try to get into field goal range here. 17 seconds remaining. We still have our 2 timeouts. Let's at least try to get a field goal before we hit halftime. There's a flag. It better not be on the offense. Oh, holding on the offense. 1st and 20. Back up to 39. We're nowhere near field goal range. And I don't even trust my receivers at all. Can you catch it here? Nope. I don't like this guy. I don't like going Hail Mary, especially with my receivers. He was wide open. He didn't have enough speed. Who was that? Mitchell? Brandon Mitchell, I think. Oh my God, he didn't even attempt to catch the... Oh my God. We've been playing terrible this game. I think his name is Malcolm Mitchell. He was wide open, and for some reason it was supposedly overthrown. He didn't attempt to make the catch. But that could have been intercepted by Kyle Van Noy. This game has been a disaster offensively. 2 interceptions, no completions, and we're struggling defensively as well. No play is stopping them. We can't lose our first game against the 1-4 Jets. So we need to make big stops here. We can't allow no more first downs. We need to protect the football offensively. I'm getting sacked a lot offensively. I think my defense only got to the Jets quarterback only once. But right now we're at a 3rd and 11. Let's force a 4th down here. We need it bad. We're down by 7 here. That's going to be another first down. As Ron Harmon allows a big first down there for the Jets. Unbelievable here. This game has been frustrating both sides, offensively especially, and now defensively here in this second half. Looks like we can't get to the quarterback on time. So now they're now at the 29-yard line. We can't stop them. We can't stop them. And they have a bad record of, like I said, I'm not sure. They're probably 1-4. I usually have a game like this every time. I usually skip I send the weekly training. I don't know why that causes it to make my team play like trash. Now it's a 3rd and 17. Hopefully this time they don't allow another first down, especially since it's a long 3rd down here. We just can't get to the quarterback on time. We can't make the tackles fast. It looks like they're going to go for a field goal, but it's still going to be almost a, they're going to be falling down. They've wasted a long time here in the 3rd quarter. We can't block any field goal, so it's now 13-3. It's a 10-point game now. Man, my defense is playing bad, man, here in this second half. We started off bad offensively, and now we're starting off bad defensively in the second half. This one is so slow. Here comes the quarterback who has more interceptions than touchdowns. 2 interceptions this game, no touchdowns. I've been getting sacked left and right. It's absolutely ridiculous. I can't get protected here. I have no other choice to run the football again with the quarterback. He's going to take a huge hit. And you guys just started watching. I hope you guys enjoy. As we're having a hard time here in this game against, I think, 1-4 Jets. I have 2 interceptions in this game. And I've been playing pretty bad offensively here in this game. I've been getting sacked a lot. James White is finally going to get the first down. But hopefully we're able to get back on track here. Let's try to make it a 3-point game. He didn't get the first down, so he's going to be short inches for some reason. Quarterback first down, not able to get a cube. I'm going to try to get a couple more plays here before we finish this 3rd quarter. Yes, I'm still having a hard time to find Antonio Brown in this game, since he has been the reason that I have 2 interceptions. He was a target the first 2 times I threw the interceptions, and almost a 3rd interception after trying to find Antonio Brown. I just got lucky that they were not able to pick up the ball there. So now it's a 2nd and 10 here. 59 seconds remaining in the 3rd. Down by 10 here. Looks like we can't get the first down. I usually have to run it with the quarterback in order to keep the drive alive. He's wide open. He's not even going towards the first down. For some reason, he went backwards. I'm going to go for it on 4th down. I have no other choice. My offense has been pretty bad this game. Finally, an open receiver. Probably got one more play here before we end this 3rd quarter. So now we really need to step it up with the defense in the 4th. That might have been a mistake. Oh, it's actually caught by Julian Edelman. Finally, I have an open receiver who actually catches the football. So now we're at the 2-yard line. Let's try to throw an interception here.
football game.
We need to be very careful here. Screw it. I'm going to run over the quarterback. Touchdown. Paco Martinez with his first rushing touchdown here in this game. Hopefully we can make it a 3-point game. And Steven Gostkowski getting set for the extra point here. Good. So now it's up to the defense to step up.
Taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over.
Let's try to stop this Jets offense after they pretty much wasted almost the entire third quarter, where I only had like 2 minutes to score. That's going to be intercepted by the rookie mid linebacker Raymond Reyes with this interception. Great play right there. Hopefully we get a touchdown here. Great play by the defense here. After we allowed a touchdown, now it's up to the offense to get the lead here for the first time this game. We need a touchdown desperately here. Antonio Brown, what? I'm like literally even pressing square to make the rat catch. I hate when this happens. They're wide open. I'm pressing to make the rat catch, and they don't even catch it. They look like idiots. Gonna try it again. This time successful. I'm able to make a juke there, but it's gonna get about 4 yards. I still have 2 interceptions and no touchdowns. No passing touchdowns. I do have a rushing, but now we're at a 3rd and 6. We can tie the game here, but we need a touchdown.
Try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
I'm running here with the quarterback, but I want to play it safe. Fighting for extra yards here. Finally taking down the 12-yard line. 16 rushing yards for the quarterback here in this game. More than James White, who is actually the running back. Let's see if we get our confidence back here. I'm going to risk it to Antonio Brown. I'm going to run everything with the quarterback. Another pretty good gain of yards there. We're 3 yards away from the first down. 2nd and 3 here. With 4:24 remaining in the 4th. I have enough confidence in my defense that we can stop the Jets offense. I don't care if I'm going to run to get the quarterback again, but I'm going to get the first down, fighting for the touchdown, but I'm going to be taken out at the 1. We're able to get the first down. I don't know if I should pass here. I'm afraid of getting sacked again. I've been getting sacked a lot here in this game, especially if they're blitzing here. Looks like they're going to... able to break the sack. I'm going to run. No! Lost of a yard. I don't want to get a field goal here. Need a touchdown. I need to avoid getting sacked, as I was about to get sacked there again for probably the 20th time. Antonio Brown with the touchdown. as we finally take the lead here for the first time this game. Antonio Brown with his 4th touchdown this season. Actually his 3rd. Steven Gostkowski looking to make it 17. It's going to be blocked. Typical Madden, you know what. So now it's still a 3-point game as they were able to block the extra point. So it's not a 16-13 game with 3:37 remaining in this game. I'm going to trust my defense here. We need to make big plays, big time here. I can't believe that they actually blocked the extra point. It could have been a 4-point game, but it's still a 3-point game. I'm struggling a lot with the Jets for a team that has been playing terrible this season. 1-4, I think. Can we get to the quarterback? Nope. He's going to overthrow it. He's going to be thrown out of bounds. He has 1 touchdown and 1 interception. And you guys just started watching. I hope you guys enjoy. As we're up 3 points for the first time we have the lead in this entire game. After a big touchdown by Antonio Brown, that's going to result as another incompletion there. So it's now a 3rd and 10. That's forced the 4th down here. Hopefully they can go for it on 4th down if they get the 4th down. And right now I'm looking at the other game between the Patriots, and it looks like they're 1-4. And the Lions are still undefeated. But it's going to go as an incomplete, So it's a 4th and 10. We're forcing the punt. Let's try to waste as much time as possible here in the 3:22 remaining. So we're going to try to waste as much time as possible, protect the football, and try to score some points here. Hopefully a field goal. A field goal will probably make a difference, but still going to be a close game. We're going to give it to James White here. First down. Nope. It's going to be about a yard short of the first. So 2nd and 1. Like I've been saying, most of this game I've been getting sacked a couple of times here, so I need to avoid getting sacked and try to find open receivers. They're not getting open right away, so they're Gronk makes a catch. It's a tackle, but it's only taken down to 44. Big game right there. 13 yards there. 2:26. Just need to waste as much time as possible. The 3rd. James White. They're standing. Yes, sir. Let's try to get one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. Thanks to Antonio Brown, we were able to get a touchdown here. Chris Hogan trying to get away, but he's finally taken down at the 41 after a gain of 4 there on the catch. Let's try not to blow this lead so far. We need to protect the football. Oh, what? Did I overthrow that to Antonio? It's going to be a 3rd and 6 now. Man. Very disappointing play right there. I hate when those types of plays happen. My receivers are wide open, and it ends up as an incompletion, as Dwayne Allen not able to get yards here. The Jets are going to call a timeout. 4th and 2. It's a 54-yarder. We're going to go for it on 4th down, 4th and 2. Let's see. Hopefully they don't blitz, and hopefully someone's open and they catch it. but I would prefer running it with the quarterback. I'm very nervous right now. I'm gonna get the first down. First down, yes sir. As the quarterback finally taken down at the 30. After getting the first down, the Jets are gonna call their second timeout, leaving them with 1:44 remaining here in the fourth, as we're up 3 points here, 16-13. Still a very close game. So we really need to take care of the football here, try to not turn it over, because if we get the ball back and my defense is not able to stop it, we're screwed. Got the man right there in Dwayne Allen. And the Jets are going to call their third and final timeout with 1:38 remaining in this game.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
We need a touchdown desperately.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
James White is going to take a huge hit. He's going to be short a yard of the first. So it's a 3rd and 1 with 1:23 remaining here in the fourth. Let's see if we can hit Antonio Brown here. Yes, sir. Gets the first down in the juke, but the not get the block by James White. And he's taken down to 16. We still need to be very careful here throwing the football. I need a touchdown here. And I'm not trusting James White running the football. He's not getting a lot of yards. So I prefer running it with the quarterback. But again, I'm more of a passing guy. 45 seconds. I didn't pick it wrong. Why did I get a wrong? Let's see if we can get a touchdown here on the stands. Antonio Brown to the end zone. It's going to be caught. Touchdown. Antonio Brown with the second touchdown here in this game. Whew. That's a big relief right there. This is the second game in a row where he has 2 touchdowns. Whew. I was still nervous because even though I saw him wide open, like in this game, we've seen that they're wide open and the pass usually ends up as an overthrown pass or an incompletion. So that's a big relief, as we're going to be up hopefully 10 points. Hopefully I don't miss the extra point this time. It's going to be good distance. It's now a 10-point game, 13-23. After being, down the entire game by mostly 10 points, we were able to make the comeback, and now with 34 seconds remaining, looks like we're going to continue our streak. Have a perfect 6-0 here against the New York Jets. Big relief after being very, very disappointing with my offense in the first half. Like I said, we were able to make the comeback. And now we're up 10 points with 30 seconds remaining in this game. And thanks to my defense, who got an interception and stopped the run and the pass, and now Patrick Chung with a big play there, not allowing the receiver to make the catch as he knocks the ball away from the receiver. So it's a 2nd and 10. It's a long drive for the Jets as they're at the 28-yard line, 23 seconds, no timeouts. They're down by 10. So we won this game. And that's going to be intercepted by Deron Harmon. I think that's his first interception, and he's going to take it all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. For the pick-6 right there by Deron Harmon. I think it's his first one this season. So now it's 2 interceptions for both quarterbacks. And the score will go up to 30-13 with 13 seconds remaining after Deron Harmon picked off the ball and took it all the way to the end zone. I love my defense, man. We did struggle a bit in the third quarter, allowing a touchdown. but we were able to stop him again. And this was a defense game. Thanks to the defense, we didn't allow, more points. We did allow 13, but we were able to make, big stops here. So this game's over. Oh, missed a tackle there, but he takes a huge hit by Stephon Gilmore. As we're going to go hurry up offense after a gain of 15 on the catch. 1 second. I should have called timeout. I wanted to see if I could get another pick off, but we end this game. We luckily won this game after doing a great comeback of 10 points. After being down 10 points most of the first half, and then in the second half, we got back on track. We started to score, 2 touchdowns with Antonio Brown, and we were able to win the game. But we did throw 2 interceptions. Both quarterbacks threw interceptions, but, we were able to get the victory here and continue the streak. Now 6-0 this season. I ended with a 66.6 completion percentage. I threw for 171 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Not a great game. It was a very frustrating game with, the first 2 interceptions on the first 2 drives. But we somehow, thanks to the defense, we got the victory. So let's see who we're facing next. Looks like on week 7 we're going to be facing the Dallas Cowboys. So the Jets will fall to 1-5 now. And the Cowboys are what? They're 4-1, so they've only lost 1 game this season. We're still undefeated, a perfect 6-0. But before we get to that, we got 6 players ready to negotiate. Jason McGordy, Julian Edelman, Steven Gostkowski, Adrian Claiborne, Dwayne Allen. We need to keep Marshawn Lynch. I haven't seen a lot from him this season, so I'm probably going to let him go. The only reason I signed him was because I wanted to have Marshawn Lynch on my team. Kyle Van Noy has definitely earned his money. Last season, he was a complete beast, like I said, this season as well. And he's been a complete beast, both seasons so far. So he's definitely, hopefully I could get him back. Malcolm Mitchell, I don't see him a lot. I'm probably going to let him go. Adam Butler, I don't know, he can improve, but I'm probably going to let him go. Harvey, I'm probably going to let go. He's 26 years old, and my rookie is playing so much better than him. And Nate Ebner, I'm definitely gonna let go. Nate Ebner hasn't really done anything special for me. I'm gonna let him go. Jason McGordy has been playing pretty well, so I'm gonna negotiate with him. Although earlier this season I did try to negotiate with him, but he didn't like the offer, the bonus. He didn't like the bonus, so hopefully he takes this. I'm happy. Okay, so we're able to get Jason McGordy back. Now let's see if we're able to get Julian Edelman. I'm not trying to waste a lot of money, so hopefully he takes that. Also, he did accept. I'm probably gonna let go Steven Gostkowski as well. He is, well, how old is he? 35 years old. I mean, any kicker can pretty much kick a field goal. So I'm probably going to let him go just, to save money and see if there's better players as free agents when we finish the season. But yeah, guys, so the next game will be against the Dallas Cowboys, who are 4-1, against the Patriots, who are 6-0. That's going to be on the next live stream, so I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, since it was a very tough game against the Jets, who were giving me a hard time. But like I was saying, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys. Before I end this, Make sure you guys show some support to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment. Feel free to do whatever you want. I would really appreciate it a lot. It will mean a lot to me. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next live stream against the Dallas Cowboys.